Imagine this. You're on the sofa, coffee in hand, one click and the world's yours. From auroras in Iceland to night markets in Bangkok. Ready to explore without leaving home? Let's go!
In Brazil, dolphins and fishermen actually work together. Because the water's murky, fishermen can't see the fish, so dolphins help them out. Nigeria's film industry, called Nollywood, is the second largest in the world after Bollywood. Their movies often tell stories about culture, folklore, and everyday African life, proving that cinema really is a window to a nation's soul. Bangladesh doesn't have 4 seasons like most countries. It has 6: summer, monsoon, autumn, cool, winter, and spring. Each season brings a different vibe and landscape, making the country beautifully ever-changing. Back in 1974, scientists in Ethiopia discovered a fossil named Lucy, one of the oldest human ancestors ever found. This discovery shocked the world, proving that humans have existed way longer than we ever imagined. Crazy, right? From such tiny bones, we can learn the story of how humanity began. Did you know that 5,000 years ago, chopsticks weren't used for eating, but for cooking? Back then, people in China ate with their hands while chopsticks were just kitchen tools. India has the largest postal network in the world, with over 155,000 post offices. And get this, one of them actually floats on water, right on Dal Lake in Kashmir. Imagine mailing a letter while riding a boat. That's romantic. The US is home to the most millionaires in the world, around 18.6 million. That's roughly 40% of all the millionaires on Earth. Just imagine, almost half of the world's richest people live in one country. And our country has got something epic too. Indonesia is home to the world's largest lizard, the Komodo dragon. This ancient creature lives only on 5 islands in East Nusa Tenggara and can take down prey way bigger than humans. Scary, but so cool and proud, right? Over 40% of the world's soccer balls are made in a small Pakistani city called Sialkot. So the ball you kick at school, or the one used in the World Cup, might just be made there. Small city, huge impact. The name Red Square in Russia actually has nothing to do with color. It comes from the old Russian word krasny, which used to mean beautiful. Over time, the meaning shifted to red. So really, it means the beautiful square. Did you know Mexico City is slowly sinking? The city was built on a lake that once sat inside a volcanic crater. Over time, the water beneath it drained away, causing the land to drop. Japan has more vending machines than any other country, over 5 million of them. You can buy everything from hot coffee and umbrellas to fresh eggs and toilet paper. Super efficient, totally Japanese. The national symbol of the Philippines is the mighty Philippine eagle, the largest eagle in the world with the widest wingspan. The Great Pyramid of Giza is the only one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world still standing today. The world's largest natural cave, Hang Son Doong, is in Vietnam. It was discovered by accident by a farmer who was just looking for shelter from the rain. Now it's one of the most stunning adventure destinations in the world. The very first magazine in history was published in Germany in 1663, and it was all about philosophy. Turkey has a dessert called tavuk göğsü, made from milk, sugar, cinnamon, and chicken. Sounds weird, right? One of the oldest caprids in the world, the Persian longhair, comes from Iran. Thailand's national symbol is the elephant, considered sacred there. Sadly, only a few thousand wild elephants remain today, as most have been domesticated and protected due to declining populations. In the UK, animals like horses, zebras, and donkeys in zoos actually have their own passports. These record their height and species. France pioneered the technique of food canning back in 1809. Researchers sealed food in glass jars and heated them to preserve freshness, and that's how modern canned food began. The Trevi Fountain in Rome isn't just beautiful, it's loaded with cash. Every year, visitors toss in coins worth over 900,000 US dollars. The largest diamond ever found was discovered here in 1905, weighing a whopping 3,106 carats, about the size of a basketball. People in Myanmar use a yellow paste made from the bark of the Tanaka tree to protect their skin from the sun. It's also seen as a symbol of natural beauty.
If you take a boat around Paracas, Peru, you can spot penguins strolling along the beach. But you're not allowed to step onto their islands. They're protected for conservation. In Sarawak, Malaysia, there's a cave so massive, it's 30 times the size of a football field. It's one of the largest in the world and the paradise for explorers. The famous Brazilian samba dance actually traces its roots back to Angola, where it was called semba.
Nepal is the only country in the world with a non-rectangular flag. The Maldives holds the record as the flattest country on Earth. Its highest point is only 2.4 meters above sea level.
People in Singapore are officially the fastest walkers in the world. They can cover 18 meters in just 11 seconds. Maybe because life there moves at lightning speed. If you enjoyed this little journey, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give it a like, and share it with your fellow explorers. There are so many more fun facts and adventures waiting, so stay tuned and let's keep discovering the world together.